Hi everybody, this is AJ with GetInspected, and today we are in North York. We're looking at this 2017 Tesla P100D Model X. It's the extended range battery, this model. It's got ludicrous mode and all the fun stuff. Plenty of room to boot. It's in pretty good condition. It's got about 35,000 kilometers on it. Oh, the door opened as I came to it. The body is in overall good condition. There are a couple of bumps and scrapes here and there. There is a little bit of scrape on the bumper here. It's hard to see in the video right there along that edge. There's a couple little scrapes on the front door edge here. The rear doors are not perfectly aligned. I believe it to be manufacturing. So there's a couple of chips in the leading edge of these rear doors. Go around back. There are a couple little scratches by the storage area. Some small ones. You can probably see better in the photos. I apologize, it is very bright out here, so it's hard to see some of these. But you should see them better in the photos. A couple scrapes on the plastic there. Minimal though, not very big. Also a couple little tiny scrapes along this door. And this door is one you can see alignment isn't quite right. A little off on here. And there are a good amount of more rock chips from that door sticking out the bit. Trim is a little loose here. Things like that. Some minor imperfections. Front fascia is in good condition. The lights, and nothing's broken, anything like that. The underside is in good shape. No real issues. Again, these lights are good. I did paint thickness verification on the vehicle, and I saw no issues. Hasn't been an accident or repainted or anything like that. I also did a VIN verification. We do match, it's the windshield VIN, along with the VIN in the door, so we are matching there. We look at the tires. We do find all matching Continentals, all produced in 2016, right there. And they all have between, this one has about a little under 30 seconds of tread left. Pretty decent. A little bit of wear on the outside here. And I did notice with test drive, it does pull to the left a bit, so I believe it might need a little bit of an alignment. But I don't see any real damage or anything like that under here. Just need a bit of an alignment. Rim, a little bit of curb rash here and there. A little corrosion starting there. Brakes are pretty decent. I'd say there's about 65 or 70% left on them. Probably hard to see but they are okay for now. And like I said, there's no rust or damage in the undercarriage. The batteries are under here, and I don't see any damage. Always something to look for in the Tesla. If there's any damage to the bottom, there could be damage to the batteries, but I don't see anything here. The passenger side, we find a matching tire. Again, about 7 to 8 seconds of tread left, produced in 2016. Fairly even tread wear. Again, a little bit of wear on the outside though. Suspension components all look pretty good. Brakes are the same, about 70% or so. Rotors are okay. Pads look okay. This rim has a little curb rash on it as well. Not too much, but a little bit there. And a little corrosion in the middle. This right rear, sorry. Again, matching Continental. This rim has a little bit more damage on it. Here. Some along here. It looks like it took a decent hit on there. I don't see any cracks or anything like that, but it is a bit of curb rash there. Again, brakes look like they're in pretty good shape. About 70% or so. No major issues. We see tire treads are fairly even. with about 7/30 seconds on these. And again, no major damage underneath, anything like that. No rust or anything is present. The last wheel. Again, matching 2016. Matching Continental. No major issues. Even wear. Got 7/30 seconds of tread. Brakes. Not bad. Again, a little bit of mark on them, but nothing too crazy. At about 65% or so. And again, we see no major damage here. Anything like that. Take a look through the interior. Starting the rear compartment. And it is in pretty good condition. Not damaged or torn or anything like that. Minor scuffs on the... A little bit of dirt on the edge here, but nothing too crazy. Storage compartment here is nice and clean with no issues. No spare tire or anything like that. They're run flats. Rear seats, third row seating seems to be in pretty good condition. And again, no damage to the tailgate or anything like that. And it does function as it should. You open the rear doors. Watch them do their gull wing thing. These seats function as they should. They actually function together. And we take a look in the back. Third row seating is in good condition. No signs of wear and tear. Seats make... Leather's in nice shape. Still smells new pretty much. No real issues. Seat belts are nice. Plastic on the sides is pretty good. The suede is in good condition. On the headliner, no real issues. Carpeting is in nice condition. I don't see it ripped or damaged or anything like that. No water damage. Underneath and on top look pretty good. Second row seating also looks to be in good condition. No real issues. Seat bottom, top looks pretty good. This door panel also looks good. I don't see any signs of damage, anything like that. Again, carpet looks good underneath the mat. I don't see any real issues on the interior. Little scuff right there. Seat backs look pretty good. There are some rub marks on this door here. See where the door has been closing kind of funky, and it is worn through in the metal there, which would be right here. So there is a bit of a weird wear through. Like I said, I believe from the factory this door wasn't quite aligned perfectly. I know they had some manufacturing issues with some of these earlier ones. And it rubs there a little bit, you can see. There's also evidence of it scuffing along the bottom here. But it is closed correctly. Do everything as it should. It's a passenger side door panel. See no major issues. A couple little foot scuffs there underneath the speaker, but nothing major. Everything does work windows wise. Tried them. The front seat is in good condition. No signs of wear. No real issues. The front floor, the mat is in good condition. I see no real signs of wear. And underneath the mat is also very nice. Still has the plastic dealer plastic underneath there, so definitely no wear under there. Put that back in place. And we look at the glove compartment right here. It's in good condition. It does have owner's manuals with it. Quick guide. And some extra pieces, parts there. Dash over here is in pretty good condition. Wood grain looks nice. Suede looks nice. No damage on the dash, anything like that. We'll go to the driver's side. See what we got over there. This door panel's looking good. A couple of foot scuffs on the bottom here. Good detailing. I'll probably get rid of it though. This driver's seat looks pretty good. It's not damaged or anything like that. Suede looks nice. Floor looks nice as well, just like the other side. No real issues. Center console looks pretty good. No real issues. Nothing's broken. This is the original box for the key. And here is the key. Right here, which actually looks like a little Tesla, which is kind of neat. We'll go through some of the functions and stuff right now, just to show you everything is working. Here's the navigation, all your car things, trips, display, vehicle. So the touchscreen is working and all these things seem to work just fine. You can move the seats around. So autopilot functions seem to come on, lights. So everything does seem to work. Here's your music selection. So the radio does seem to work fine. So there you go. So like I said, everything does seem to work just fine. Mirrors are good. This gigantic windshield is in good condition. There's no chips or scrapes or bumps or bruises in it whatsoever. Also, windows. So everything does work just as it should. And also, if we hit this little button here, it shows us our kilometers, 32,625, and some of the extra apps that it does have installed for a little bit of fun. So there we go. We also, I'll show you in the front trunk. Obviously there is no engine to check or anything like that, but we do have a storage compartment. And it is nice and clean. Doesn't appear to have any things. The extra charging adapters are here. So everything needs here appears to be a windshield shade, which is here. All the plastic is good, nothing's broken, anything like that. I did drive the vehicle, drove just fine. We went to a supercharging station, and it actually we plugged it in to make sure the supercharging function worked, and it did. Performance was very nice, and it drove, other than the alignment, no bumps or issues. A little scrape here in the hood, and a couple of minor little chips in the hood. I also did not feel any of the front to back disconnect or pull that is common in some of these. There are common problems with the rear suspension not being correct, having a little alignment issues, but the vehicle, I did not hear any bumping, any issues while driving it. So there you have it. This 2017 Tesla Model X. It's silver, pretty decent condition for its age and mileage. As usual, this is AJ with Car Inspected. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.